Hey guys, so I am at the annual Enfield Pageant of Motoring, one of the longest running classic car shows around actually. I think this is the 46th year. So the purpose of the show is to raise funds for the amazing White Web Museum of Transport, which is not far from here. But it's just a wonderful event, and normally I bring my E30, as some of you will know I've already sold that, so I'm on foot today. But I'm going to have a look around and see the amazing collection of cars that they've got. Already seen some incredible gems as I've just walked in. But yeah, brilliant. So stay tuned. A lot of great stuff coming from this show.
A brown car guy. Brown car guy.
How you doing?
I'm very well. We meet again.
We meet again, and actually we've met here a couple of times.
I know.
Haven't we?
It's usually if it's a car show.
Yeah.
BrownCarGuy's there, and he
I tried to
seek me out because he knows I'll be here. I'm really well.
So what are you up to now? How's the show going?
Show's going really, really well. We are featuring Tinker Club on Instagram, TikTok, and of course on YouTube. So please check us out. The description will be in the link below. I'm sure
it will. I'll try and put it in there.
And we're doing lots of shorts, but we're attending and supporting so many of these shows. Today I'm with the Barnet Classic Car Club, who've invited us along. They've been absolutely brilliant. So we're with them today. Tomorrow we're with the Afro Classics Car Club for their meets in Deptford. So we've got a pretty packed weekend.
Awesome, that's what we like to hear. All right, you're going to go out and do a parade, have a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. I'll catch you up for the next one.
That is the Sky Go Round. We'll have a chat with you a bit later. Holding this back up. Here we go. I'm holding it all up. I know, that is one of them. There's the super angular, and I found that super. A chrome look at the back of it. Guys, you got big your horns for us, guys. Make some noise in the arena to let people know you're here. Great energy. Everybody. Great stuff. Brilliant. And here comes. And Rover. Good place here. Fantastic. Some beer. 600. Wow. Didn't know they get a 600. Next our model. On the 2000 fast car.
So as you can see, they have a little bit of a parade going on. So the various clubs go out, and then they into the main arena where they get to sort of go around, showcase the cars. Look at that amazing Cadillac back there. And then they park up in the middle and they can have a chat about them. Talking of Cadillacs, check out that pink one. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So this is the sort of stuff, you come around here, you just never know what you're going to see. So I'm just going to walk around a little bit, give you a little bit of a flavour of the sort of, there's a lineup of trucks here, the sort of vehicles you can see at the Enfield Pageant of Motoring. So some of this section I might speed up as well, but it's just a nice way. Hello. A Mustang, a Chevy truck. Look at this, a Harley Davidson edition. Ford. What do we got over here? And also, of course, you got all the stalls, the food stalls, the jumbo sales. Oh, beautiful Corvette there. Oh, nice Dodge. What an incredible lineup of cars, honestly. Every time I stop talking, I'm like, oh, but look at that one. It's just, you know, you don't know where to look. Great Ford there. Look at that Ranchero. That's interesting. Wow. Not sure I've seen one of these before. Look at that. It's got a wood bed on it. Amazing. The sort of stuff that you see here. There's even some music here. And some dancing.
Railroad train was mine, probably moving further and farther down the line. Off from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And keep those people moving, tortures me.
And a 911, that is a proper 911. That is the 911 that I think of when I think of 911s, if you see what I mean. Always wanted one of these. And at one point I was saving up to get one of these, and instead of buying a 2.8 injection Capri, the money burning a hole in my pocket instead went to the owner of a 1984 Mark II Toyota Celica Supra, also 2.8 but a straight 6. And I ended up doing that instead, but these ones, it's kind of the one that got away. Look at that Bentley. Not a blower though, because you see the supercharger at the front if it was a blower, but nonetheless, what a thing. And what a thing to find here. Incredible. Bentley Mark 6 Special. This car style.
He was trying to convince me to go.
This car was definitely here last year, I'm sure. Heck of a thing. Fig. And these are rare. You don't normally see these at a car show, but here are the Tercels, 2 of them. Wasn't one of these featured in a car show recently? I'm sure you can put in the comments and tell me if you remember that. But these are very rare here, the 928. Extensively drove one of those around recently in the UAE. But this is extraordinary to see one of these. And a man on a tiny bike, look at that. A big man on a small bike. The things you see at car shows. Wicked. It's weird, that one's got, I think, got a better exterior, this one's got a better interior. Interesting. So tell me, what do you think? Are these classics now? I guess so. They're at a classic car show. Hello, Andy. I'm guessing you're Andy.
You're guessing right. I bought it as a rolling chassis and a Suzuki
Suzuki SJ
86.
Right.
And then some of the red frame come with it. It was obviously battered and not in good condition. And then everything from the mud guards to everything you see in black, the spare wheel, the roof, the screen, the bonnets, the checker plate, the fuel tank, got a Toyota Avensis radiator in the back with twin Caterham racing fans. Got a SLK 500 air filter, 8 and 10 metre long straps at the back, and spare wheel. Everything else just made up how I fancied at the time.
Custom. So what do you use it for?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Because it looks like it's been built for a purpose.
No, not one little bit. No, absolutely none. It's got 2 Rhino winches in. One sits behind the back front seats there, which goes through the chassis members via guide ropes, pulleys I should say. It comes out the front, and then the back one is as it is. Yeah, so that is it really. It's just a completely made up car.
Well done you. Hope you're enjoying this video. Make sure to hit like, share and subscribe if you're not already doing so. And support independent automotive journalism channels like mine. You can do that at patreon.com, coffee.com, or taking out a subscription right here on YouTube. Or you know what, better still, you can go and buy my books. I've got 3 books out now. They're all on Amazon. They're all available to buy. More details on this are in the description, but buying any of these books will certainly help. Thanks so much for watching. Quite a few radios in there. Hi-Fi in the car is old school. It uses 3 amps, 1 graphic equalizer, 6 speakers, 2 bass speakers, 1 8-track tape unit, 1 cassette unit, 1 sound effect. This is crazy. How you doing? Say hello. Hello. So I'm with Roger, and he's a fan of the channel. He's got this incredible Rover 3500, which I'm going to show you a little bit more on. But why have you done this to this car?
I just fancied having it different, that's all. Modified the way I want it.
And you watch the channel?
I do, all the time.
Oh, thank you so much, man. It's great. It's a wonderful place to meet people like Roger, and he's crazy Bulldog Rover.
Okay.
Lovely jubbly. What were you telling me about the war?
Well, during the war, it was so cold the flame on my lighter froze.
Brilliant. Edible. It's got edible on the number plate. So there you go, McLaren. It's got a dumpster. It's got a Tonka toy in the seat. It's got a kid's seat in there and a Tonka toy. So there you go. You can never know what you're going to see in a place like this. Classics in the walled garden. Look at this. An old Chevy truck. What a thing that is. It's got that rat rod kind of finish detailing to it, especially here in the bed. But just fantastic. Hello. Give me a wave. 1978 Plymouth Fury, this one. Just been speaking to the owner. Doesn't do very many miles on it. These cars were designed to do lots and lots of miles. This thing's only got 68,000 miles on it. But you know, the conditioning in, I would just use this as a daily car. Why not? You know, that's what they were designed to do. Look at that. Side hinge rear tailgate. How cool is this? And oh my god, there is an E46 M3. These cars, I mean, tell me what you think in terms of the value. I've seen them from anywhere from 12 up to 20, 25,000 pounds. It's quite extraordinary. I guess it's down to the spec and condition specifically. But honestly, the fact is, you can't really go wrong with one of those. I'm guessing it's based on a Jaguar. Don't know much about it. But 45k and it's yours. Looks kind of cool. Thank you. Running a business these days, especially if you're a one-man army, is exhausting. Believe me, I can tell you all about it. From getting new clients to chasing payments to creating the content, it can be chaos. That's why I want to tell you about my friends at Stratagency. Now, they help solopreneurs and small business owners, especially folks in the car scene, automate, scale, and actually grow their business. Websites, content strategy, Instagram, WhatsApp, it's all sorted. If you're ready to go from being overwhelmed to in control, book a 15-minute consult at the link in the description and tell them BrownCarGuy sent you. Shout out time, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, if you enjoy my content, why not get involved? Buy me a coffee. You can do that at either of these links. Or if you're watching on YouTube, buy me a thanks or take out a membership. It all helps. It really does.